Hi, my student. Today I will continue to explain to the end this lesson, a matter of manners. I will read again, then continue. Start. One morning there was a loud knock at Dean's soft door. The servant opened it. A man who was outside handed her a fine duck that had just been killed and said, "Here's a present for the Dean. It's from Mr. Poyle." Then, without another word, he turned and walked away. A few days afterward, the man came again. This time he brought a partridge. "Here's another bird from Mr. Poyle." Now, Mr. Poyle was a sporting neighbor who spent a good deal of time shooting. He was a great admirer of Dean Swift and took pleasure in sending him presents of birds and animals he had hunted. The third time the man brought a quill. "Here's something else for the Dean," he said roughly and tossed it into the servant's arms. The servant complained to her master. "That fellow has no manners," she said. "The next time he comes," said the Dean, "let me know, and I will go to the door." Go to the door. I up this line to see and continue. وصلنا عند it. It was not long until the man came with another present. The Dean went to the door. "Here's a rabbit from Mr. Poyle," said the man. "See here," said the Dean in a stern voice. "That is not the way to deliver a message. Here, just step inside the... I'm sorry. Just step inside and make believe that you are Dean Swift. I will go out and make believe that I am bringing him a present. I will show you how a messenger ought to behave." "I'll agree to that," said the man, and he stepped inside. The Dean took the rabbit and went out of the house. He walked to the end of the street. Then he came back and knocked gently at the door. The door was opened by the man from Mr. Poyle's. The Dean bowed gracefully and said, "If you please, Sir, Mr. Poyle's compliments, and he wishes you to accept this fine rabbit." "Oh, thank you," said the man very politely. Then, taking out his purse, he offered the Dean a shilling. "And here is something for your trouble." The lesson is manners was not forgotten, for always after the that the man was very polite when he brought his present. And continue this story to this present, and the Dean also took the hint for the for he always remembered to give the man a tip for his trouble. Jonathan Swift, often called Dean Swift, was famous as a writer on many subjects. Among other books, he wrote Gulliver's Travels, which you perhaps will read something. This story talking about a servant is bad manners, had no manners or bad manners، يعني عنده أخلاقه سيئة، the behavior is bad، كلها. هسا تكملتها بحكي لك is very important manners، الأهمية الأخلاق. أكيد لازم كل واحد عنده أخلاق. كمسلمز we are Muslims is very important to have good manners. وأكيد الأخلاق بتبين. I start to read and stop now to explain, then continue. As the story above suggests, manners are sometimes different things to different people. Certainly, different countries have different sets of manners. Yet there are some manners that seems to be almost worldwide. Words for please and thank you are a part of almost every language, and I haven't found any country where it's polite to chew with your mouth open. Let's stop here to explain, then continue. I stop here, then continue. As the story above suggests, manners are sometimes different things to different people. في القصة اللي فوق كان الأخلاق أحيانا مختلفة، different things أشياء مختلفة، إنه الأخلاقيات التعاملات مختلفة to different people، مختلفة من شخص لآخر. هسا كلنا مجتمع أردني، كلنا all are Jordanian، كلنا أردنيين. أكيد أخلاقنا لأنه different cultures different societies، عنا مجتمع مختلف وثقافات مختلفة. أكيد المانرز في basic manners، يعني أكيد في أساسيات للأخلاق وفي اختلافات بيناتنا. Certainly different countries have different set of manners. هسا بالضبط في دول مختلفة لديها مجموعة من الأخلاقيات أو العادات المختلفة. أبسط إشي عنا مثلا for example، نطلع شوي من الموضوع، إنه drink coffee، شرب القهوة عنا في الفنجان مثلا this cup of coffee. to satch هيك بدنا نعمله to stop a drink، ما عملتهاش you can add more and more، يعني بده يظل وينصب لك. هاي من العادات، إنه تهز الفنجان. هزيته يعني ما في، ما هزيته يعني بدك تكمل. Yet there are some manners that seem to be almost worldwide. في منها أشياء ثابتة حول العالم، يعني في أشياء أخلاقيات، حتى أخلاقيات التعامل لازم تبقى كلنا نعملها. Words of please and thank you are a part of almost every language. يعني في كلمتين لازم نتعلمهن. please لو سمحت يعني بأدب، لو سمحت. thank you شكرا، من لا يشكر الناس لا يشكر الله. لازم تحكي كلمة thank you. هذا احنا مرات بنعاني منها، انه كلمة thank you صعبة علينا. لا مش صعبة، thank you او شكرا are part of almost every language، موجودة عند كل الناس. I'm sorry ضعت. and I haven't found any country where it's polite to chew with your mouth open. يعني مستحيل تلاقي دولة من الأدبيات اللي عندها تمضغ وانت بتاكل. أكيد وانت مرات الواحد لك بتطلع صوت، كل في البيت بيحكي لك سكر ثمك.